So this is going to be the first restoration build that we do here at JPM Atelier, Mercedes 350 SL. Now, we're on our way to the first shop to, first of all, get the exhaust done and the engine started and running properly, because right now it's running a bit rough. So we're gonna get that done, and then we start pulling everything apart so we can start repairing the body and everything else. As you can see, the exhaust is completely rusted because they used mild steel back in the days. That's why we decided to use stainless steel, because it's more durable and it could outlast the life of the car. Alright, this is day 2 at the exhaust shop, and as you can see, they're already getting some nice work done. I mean, they've got just the midsection done. Everything's just tacked into place, but the stainless steel is just the perfect choice for this car. Have a look. Look at that. So the whole midsection done, just tack welded into place. You got 2 resonators for each side, so to keep the sound down but smooth. This is gonna look awesome. Can't wait to see this finish now. Alright, we have done the exhaust already and the car sounds smooth and deep, just how we wanted it. Next stop, of course, is going to be the interior shop. Now, of course, I mean, on the B-rolls we would have seen already how bad the interior is. I mean, the panels and everything are falling off. The leather is losing the paint. I don't know how that's possible, but yeah, it's cracking. It's really bad. So now we're leaving it here at the interior shop. They're gonna start working on the interior. They're gonna pull off everything. And once they pull off everything, then we move on to the next section, which will be the body work. So stay tuned. We'll update you more on that soon, okay? All right, as we can see now, they've already started disassembling the interior. Seats are removed, door trims have been removed, back seats have been removed. They still need to do, of course, the dashboard, roof lining, these sun visors as well. They need to be repaired. Now without the carpeting, we can see a lot more of the rust as well. I mean, I'm not sure how well you can hear that, but that's crackling. You hear that? Yeah, that's all rust. So of course, all of this is going to be getting repaired. So yeah, it's just a little update on the Mercedes. All right, so as we can see, the canvas is in terrible condition. I mean, the plastic glass, or I don't know what you would call this area, but the plastic is already permanently bent and stretched. So, and not just that, like the canvas is, if you look inside, it's already tearing out. But the good news is, I mean, even though it's got a lot of surface rust, the mechanical part is still in good condition. So we won't need to replace this. We just need to replace the canvas, clean up some of the mechanical parts, and we should be good. So looking good. All right, so the interior has been completely removed. As you can see, it's all gutted inside now. And from here, we're gonna take the car back to the JPM headquarters so I can start removing the engine, gearbox, subframe, suspension, wiring, and have it all ready for the paint shop. So let's get it over there, huh? And today we're gonna be disassembling the Mercedes 350 SL. we are able to start in the engine bay now and get the engine and gearbox removed together. So let's get on that. Alright, that was a bit of an effort. I had to call in some help because, well, since the aggressive angle that we have to lift this out made the back end very heavy. So yeah, called a couple of friends, they helped me out, lift it up. Now we're good. So now the engine is out, engine bay is empty, now I can start removing the other things that are left over. Alright, as you can see, we've stripped down a lot more of the car now, since I was able to borrow the aircon machine from one of our connections of one of our workshops, remove the aircon gas, and now I can finish removing the wire. I had to get myself some help here. This is our intern, Paul. Say hello to the camera. All right, here I have laid out all the chrome bits that are on this car. Yes, there's a lot. I counted 95. For example, all of that is part of the convertible soft top. That is part of the hard top. Same as this. That's for the door seals, outside trim, grille, bumpers, engine. So everything's kind of laid out in its area. Yeah, now that we've counted everything, labeled everything, taken pictures of everything, we're gonna send everything to get chromed. So this is the last time it's gonna look this bad. After this, it's gonna come back all looking shiny and new.
Nope.
Send delivery, always available to help. All right, here we are at the workshop. We're about to finalize everything that needs to be removed from this car. For example, subframe, wheels, brakes, brake lines, fuel lines, rear subframe, handbrake cables, steering box, and that's it. So once all of this is removed, we can start working on the body. All right, 2 hours later, I managed to get everything out. We got front subframe out. These are the brake lines and fuel lines. You got the fuel supply and fuel return. This goes to the back of the brake lines. Only one line, of course. Steering column. This is the steering box with the arms. I forgot what they're called, but yeah. The other brake lines for the front and the rear subframe. I took it off as a whole piece, makes it easier. Because as well we don't have any spring compressors, so we had to use the body of the car to kind of decompress the springs. And yeah, it's just a safer way of doing it because I didn't want to kill myself. So yeah, now the whole body is completely empty, and we were going to go acid dipping on this car, but unfortunately our contact didn't come through, so we're going to go the old style and manually clean this whole car, get it all completely rust free, and yeah, etched primer, painted, and looking like new. We're at the tire shop now. We're gonna get these rims refurbished and get new tires fitted, because as you can see now they're looking a bit, yeah, not too nice, you know, many scratches, got a rash. So gonna get completely refurbished, new tires. And it's going to take about 3 to 4 working days. So this should come up nice and it'll look nice on the car.